Now, normally, that would be the end in vanilla, but since this is golden, let's fast forward to all the way to August, I believe. Yeah. So literally during summer break, we just decided, you know what? Let's just take a visit back to Inaba. Why not? Classic. The town never changed.
I have seen the light. I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year. Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Oh my god. I know who that is.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
I mean, yeah, it's not the same voice actor, but I mean, that's, you know, despite that he was in a fucking, like, train wreck because he didn't know what the F was going on, you know, at the time of the game, though. But it's nice to see that, you know, he's running for mayor. He's like the Sun Social Link in Persona 5. Through his constant speeches, his message will get through. And no one's home. Great. This is my welcome back party. No one cared about me.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Wow. Wow. Father of the Year once again. What? Well, I guess I also have Friends of the Year too. No one loved me. All that talk was all a lie all along. Town seems to be bustling like a lot. A bunch of strangers.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen! As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
Huh. Yeah, so it looks like everything's all coming together. The shopping district who used to have hatred for Junes is now collabing with them. What a nice change of pace. I know, things are like bustling with life here. Such a contrast from like, you know, a year ago, you know? Who?
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot!
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up, he's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2...
Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May.
Yeah, that was like 2 different Persona games in one. Yeah, that was Arena and Ultimax. Literally took place in the same time frame.
We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Were you surprised?
Oh my god. No, I wasn't surprised, but... Alright, I'll say it.
So you were surprised, in a way. So... success?
No, not a success.
So hey, Senpai, how do I look? Did you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. But give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know.
Yeah, literally, I remember seeing Kanji in a picture and I was like, holy shit, what did Atlas do to you?
Oh, so good.
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Well, how have you been doing?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth.
Hey, because this is Persona 4!
Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you. Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
I'm home! Dad, is Big Bro... Big Bro!
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl. I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
Oh, I forgot to mention...
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Mariko, tell our viewers goodbye. Yeah, but before that, a personal message. I'm doing just fine. Love you.
What? Was that?
Did she just confess her love on a public news show?
I can imagine the complaints flying in right now. Kids these days. Wait, that was your name. If only you were so lucky, huh?
You laugh. But that's my girl, bitch!
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that. I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on, straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up!
What about
Yeah,
mine?
it's cold, Yosuke.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I.
That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Hell yeah!
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, how it all. Like, I will say though that Persona 4 has one of the. Like, one of the greatest endings in any video game ever. Like, how it all ends, you know? Like, because normally it just ends. When he looks at the picture and everyone says goodbye. Like right there though, that it ended so perfectly, and like I was like, holy shit, this is too much. Like I can't, I have to hold back tears every single time I watch that scene. And I thought they were gonna botch it up, like ruin the moment though. But I mean, like Golden's pretty good too though. I still like Vanilla though, just like the music, the timing of the music, what everyone says, it's just so good. Like. God, like the one thing that was really good about every single Persona game is that the character development / characters are just so they're so real. They're like they go through so much development, like they have so much character to them. They're relatable, and you know it's so good. Like this game series is just so good because of that. You know, like. Because they have a good music staff, you know, scenarios and everything about them is good. The whole like concepts and like ideas, everything is just so great. Like it is, yeah. I hope like people understand why these games are just so well liked. Well, I mean, they're not the best games to watch though, but when you experience it for the first time, it's just wow. It's just what an amazing experience it is. Unfortunately though, this actually might be the last time I ever play Persona 4. Like, it's a great game and all, but since Atlus also said that they're not doing anything with 4, you know, we can, like, I'll say this straight up too though, I like Persona 4 as a series and a franchise though, but Atlus saw that opportunity because like, oh shit, we're bankrupt, we need to make that money, and they saw Persona 4 and they milked the shit out of this game, okay, like, or the series in general, you know, 2 anime series, 2 fighting games, Persona Q, and then a dancing game, and a remake, which is this one though. Honestly though, like, I think it's just easy to say that this was probably the best, like, moneymaker, you know? Or like, in my opinion, it was the best one out of all of them, you know? Because it was basically a remake of a good game, and, you know, with even more to it. More to the experience, to what was a really good game. Oh my god, like honestly though, like, I will say too that this playthrough also probably took longer than it should have. Because the fact that there was also, like, me moving, and I didn't have, I had almost no time to actually record when I moved out though, so yeah, I mean, and then there was other stuff that happened too along the way. Well, like, with every single playthrough. The worst part was that I actually even said I'll try to, like, be more productive and, like, more consistent with the uploading. But right now it's kind of just like, oh, here's a bunch of videos. You know, here you go, guys. Sorry. Yeah. It just depends though, because sometimes I can get something out and sometimes I can't. It's just, ugh. Life is so unpredictable. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game, like, for all it's worth. Like, it still lives up. Like, it's still one of my favorite games ever. Like, yeah, it's kind of funny. I think almost all my favorite games are, like, RPG related, aside from, like, Sonic Generations. And we also have to, like, give props to, like, the voice actors. And Shihoko, I think that's her name. Like, good god. And also all the voice actors, particularly them, because they stuck with this game for way too long. Alright, like, alright, thank you, Atlus. Okay, thank you for making everything great, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, they kind of put in, like, Marie there, and Kaguya. Don't worry, she comes back. In the game called Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and Persona Q. Yeah, I do like this game and the series, but once again, if they just didn't milk the shit out of it, if they didn't milk the shit out of this game, oh my god. Thank you, Valerie Aram too, for not only voicing Naoto in, like, future games, but also getting us an amazing voice cast. Like, this has some of the best voice acting I've ever seen in a video game, you know? You know, having Johnny Young Bosch, Yuri Lowenthal, you know, Aaron Fitzgerald, Amanda Wynn Lee, Troy Baker, and no one else, actually. No one else matters, unfortunately. Well, I don't remember Vanilla. I think Dave Winberg voiced Teddy back then. And then, yeah. But everyone, like, you know, everyone did a fantastic job. And then the updated, We All Met Again. And yep, and with that, Persona 4 Golden is finished. It was a fun run. It was a lot of fun. I probably will come back one day just to do, like, the, there is well, aside from reattempting to do like social links and whatnot, remaxing them out. There's not a whole lot to do in New Game Plus though. I mean, you could do like Ayane and Strength, Daisuke though. But that's pretty much it though. Or like finish like your compendium and whatnot though. But yeah, you know, honestly though, I've never actually attempted to do the Midnight Channel, like the Miracle Trivia Quiz on this. On a controller. I've always done it on the Vita, but maybe I'll do a spin-off on that episode on that though. Yeah. It's just a lot of like extra stuff that you can do. If you actually tune in at midnight though, you'll actually see like a fuzzy screen like you see in the game, and Teddy will run across the screen. It's a really cool little touch. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Cave147, and next time we do Persona, it'll be Persona 5, and we will start the game